Alright, here we are in round 3. This hand looks fine. Not very good, but keepable. I will say no. I mean, especially since I'm on the draw, I'll probably draw into some kind of creature at some point. No doubt I'll draw a bunch more lands, but hey, what are you going to do? Holy crap, I didn't. Holy crap. So he has nothing for the first 2 turns, which is good for me. So hold up Mana Leak. I can't foresee anything being especially counterworthy right now, but who knows. Then I'll go for Skywinder Drake, followed by Adept to slow him down. I pitch 2 land, do I just counter that? I think I just counter that. I'm going to need all my land at this point. Or I need at least 2 of my land. I don't need all 3, but I'm not going to go pitching them in the off chance that I draw more. And we have ripped into another Mana Leak. How fortuitous. It's odd that someone would just, go right out with the Mind Rot there too. Drifting Shade. I suppose I can simply bounce you. And pound your face. Oh, he's got the Ring Flesh. Great. Great. Amping Cutthroat. That doesn't really do much. You have perfectly countered my Aether Adept. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll Mana Leak his Shade. Pop the Cutthroat, get in for 4. Do good things. I guess he could leak me back if he's got it. Yeah, kind of doubtful. Dark Favor. Oh, if only I had kept Outrage open. That's fine, I suppose. Yep, taking 5. Hopefully I'll 2 for 2 you next turn. I guess his last card could be a counterspell. Nope, not if he's playing it right now. Crumbling Colossus. That's fine. More worried about the 5/5 that just continually beats me down than the 7/4 that does it one time. Kapow. Oh, Mana Flood again? Really? Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Absolutely. Nice. What the hell did you draw? Nothing. Maybe some kind of flash creature that's going to show up and kick my ass? Warpath Ghoul. Okay. Why not? You see, these two guys certainly swing. The Hellhound, I don't really want to trade. So I'm going to keep him back now, because he can essentially one-shot him after this point. Yeah. Yeah, that Hellhound represents 6 points of damage, so it's pretty good. Now it's 7. Yep. You got it. Don't have another ring flash, please. Turn a frog. That's fine, I guess. So you're at 6, we're both carded out, and I have an Aether Adept on the field. That seems like I am winning. You draw a land, and I draw a Volcanic Dragon. Wow, that's a lot of land. 4, 9, 10 land and 18 cards. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Master Thief, sure. So at this point I have multiple cards in my deck that just straight up win, which makes me feel kind of confident, but then again, who knows? Yep. I mean, I could just draw a Fireball or a Volcanic Dragon or something and smash his face in. Why don't you draw a ton of land? Come on, be a pal. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. That's unreal. That's unreal. Great. So I assume Autumn's Veil is going to be pretty good, seeing as it counters all of his targeted effects and counter spells. Manic Vandal might be okay. I mean, I did see the Crumbling Colossus, but then again, I have 3 artifacts myself. Circle of Flame could be good, I don't know. It depends what he draws, really. There's enough creatures in his deck that it might be okay. What did I just take out? I thought I took out a Ponder, but I did not. I took out a Goblin Arsonist. Yeah, we'll just go with this. See how it does. Would you like to play first? This seems more like an attrition game, actually. No, I'm aggressive. I've got the Skywinder Drakes. Yeah. Again, kind of a dicey hand with all the land in it, but what are you gonna do? Man, that just felt bad right there. Drawing your 12th land and the other guy top decks a Vengeance off of a completely losing board. It's just plain ugly. Got my Volcanic Dragon though, so feeling okay. I like how Autumn's Veil still allows your spells to be countered by non-blue or black things. That's cute. So if they've got like Lapse of Certainty or something, or Dash Hope, not Dash Hopes. Yeah. So much for Autumn's Veil. No, this is terrible. That's fine. I could adapt his adapt and we can just go back and forth forever. It'll be fun. Distress. That sucks a lot. Wow, you're playing way more discard than I would. Did I even show him anything worth distressing? I guess if he looked at my past games, he could see that I have a Fireball and a Volcanic Dragon. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I feel like this deck is actually pretty good, just not happening. Bloodseeker, sure. I don't think Bloodseeker is very good. Is there any point to holding back the land? He might have more discard, I don't know. Might as well. Maybe he boarded in even more. He's got a couple distresses in there. Sure, you can attack me all you want. I will not fall for some kind of Ring Flesh trick. Actually, if he's got Ring Flesh, then he can just kill my Skywinder Drake. But, you know. Oh, he does have it. Cute. But in that case, then he goes down to 6. Then I've got my Hellhound still. So it's all good, I guess. Yep, that's a good draw. That's a good draw. Come on, deck. Just cough up that Fireball. That's all I want. That is all I ask of you. Also, have him just attack into me here. Oh, yes. That's awesome. Okay, now I can just top deck a Mountain and win the game. So, Mountain or Fireball? Mana Leak. Why not? Of course, now that I actually want a Mountain, the deck will not cough it up. Was this really worth doing 2 damage to me? I'm going to take 5 here. Because I showed him that Aether Adept. He saw it. So now all I need to draw is Fireball or, like, Goblin Arsonist. Yeah. And if he goes Sorin's Vengeance, I've got an answer to it. Yeah, I'm not going to let you beat me down. I have plenty of ways to kill you. I think I'm just going to sit here. There are plenty of draws that would just straight up kill you. Drifting Shade, that cannot be allowed to resolve. Now he can top deck Sorin's Vengeance and kill me. But that's a risk I'm going to take. He would have played it and killed me by now anyways. Goblin Arsonist, nice. Yep, I take one. Okay, so what are all the cards that kill him? I guess any flyer kills him in 2 turns. Fireball kills him. Chandra's Outrage kills him. If he didn't have a Child of Night, the Goblin Arsonist would kill him. It kind of kills him anyway, but not directly. It's a 2-for-1 Goblin Arsonist, which is pretty awesome. Yes, I'll use that ability. Okay, just don't top deck a Vengeance, and we'll be good. GG, he says. I guess I won that one. Yeah. Okay, I do think now that I've seen his deck that I do want the Circle of Flame. And I don't think I actually want Autumn's Veil that much. I think I'll live without it. I like the idea of holding off Child of Night forever. This hand looks okay. Swamp. It's a fine play. So if I keep ripping lands, I can accelerate into Volcanic Dragon. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, Bloodseeker, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Hopefully his hand's like 3 Child of Night and a Tormented Soul. No, one of them was an island. But what are you going to do? Mind Rot. Okay, I guess I discard Coral Merfolk and Goblin Piker? Yeah. Because they're just going to end up trading with his useless ground creatures anyway. And I need both of these to cast my spells, and I'm not going to give up the dragon. So, yeah. I love people who just fire off Mind Rot as soon as they possibly can, though. I don't really understand it, but it's enjoyable, I guess. Like, you want to hit the big essential. That would have been good a turn ago. I mean, a turn later. I don't know why you didn't board that out, too. Deck. leave the blue open, make him think about counterspells. Even if, you know, I already have access to blue from the Manolith, but whatever. Chasm Drake. That could be a problem. That's definitely going to eat a fireball. Taking one. Crown doesn't do much at this point. Actually, I can use Crown, but right now I want to fireball this guy. Yeah, that Master Thief would have absolutely been better to hold on to. Absolutely. Drifting Shade, yep. You only have one swamp, so that's not terribly threatening, although it does trade with my Skywinder Drake, which I do not enjoy. Crown of Empires, yep. Tap you down. Beat you down. Call it a day. Ice Cage. You know I can break that out with the Crown, right? Dark Favor. You know I can crown him, right? I would never keep in Dark Favor against blue, but, you know, whatever. Okay, for one thing, that's just going to kill your Bloodseeker for no reason. Yep. So, incinerate the Shade. Yeah, then I can break out Skywinder Drake. And hopefully I'll draw a land at some point and get in with Volcanic Dragon. I think I'd much rather free my Skywinder Drake than gain 2 life here. I mean, that plus the Volcanic Dragon kills him in 2 shots, so it would be in my interest to do so. Mountain. Score. Oh yeah. Here come the beats. So this puts him to 3. I have 2 crowns, 2 creatures that both swing for lethal. And he doesn't have the mana to play Sorin's Vengeance. Drifting Shade. Okay, so I win. 2-1 finish. Not bad. There was nothing I could do in round 2. Good game, man. The whole Frost Titan into Mind Control into Fireball is just too much of a beating. Alright, so decentish 2-1 finish. Plus we got to see our friend Irving in a tournament and beat the heck out of him. So, hey Irving. See you around.